What is going on, guys? It's Sue here, and I'm bringing you guys a velocity tutorial. In this video, I'll be showing you guys the basics of how to sync.
I want to talk to you guys about what I think is the most important thing in becoming a successful designer. Watch this, wait for it.
Velocity, boys.
So the first thing you want to do is go to properties on the clip. You disable the resample and put the playback rate to 2000. And if you don't disable resample, I'll come to your house and kill you. Please disable resample. Now, once you've done that, you want to go insert/remove envelope and click velocity. You put the velocity percentage to 30%. In my opinion, this is the smoothest velocity you can have. And now you have your song right here. You want to start making markers for the sync, for the beats, you know. So you press M to put down a marker, and you press C to make a blue marker. And I make the blue marker so I know where where the shot is gonna be. And yeah, so I'll see you guys in just 1 second while I'm gonna sync this. Alright guys, I'm done syncing the song. Now what you want to do is you have your clip right here, and you want to go to where he starts spinning. When you have everything ready, just start syncing. So you go to the first keyframe of the clip, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, you put a point down, you drag this up to 100, or double click it. You can double click it and it will set to 100. So this is one speed up. So if you don't see any speed up, you can hold Alt and drag this to the side, which will make it faster. And you can drag this up a little bit. You see, that's the speed up. Now you go to this marker and you put a point down right in the middle. You go 1, 2, 3, 4 markers, 4 frames behind, and you go 1, 2, 3, 4 frames forward and make a point. And now you want to drag this up. So you see it's speed up right there. And if, like, I watch so many editors, and their biggest mistake is putting the velocity too high, because sometimes you see that's too fast. You can barely see what's going on. So what you want to do is you want to drag it down. You want to mess around with the velocity, speed, and you want to see if the most important thing is to think about is looking how the gun moves. And if you can barely see the gun, if you put the speed up too high, and you will barely see the swap he does in the trick shot, which will look bad. So you gotta slow that down if it's too fast. If it's too slow, then put it higher. And now you wanna go to the next keyframe, do the same thing. And also see if it's too high. Now you see those markers right here. You don't always have to use velocity. So what you're gonna do is wanna make the same thing, 4 frames back and 4 frames forward, and drag this up until you see a bullet trail. Now you have synced this clip, and it will look like this. So now when you come to the kill cam is in slow motion, right? And you want to do the same thing as I did in the beginning. You want to do 4 frames forward, drag this up a little bit. I usually put it on fast fade. Now what you do is you do the same thing on the other markers. Now this is in the kill cam, so it slows down the clip, and you want to put this to a higher velocity. So you want to drag this up a little bit. You want to see if this is too fast, then you drag it down. As I said, you need to focus on how the gun is moving. If it goes too slow here, even though you have put this to a higher percentage, you can hold Alt and drag these 2 keyframes to the side, which make a huge speed up. And if you get the situation where he shoots before he even gets to the blue marker, you wanna drag this clip back a little bit. Now you want to drag this up until you see the bullet trail. So it will look like this. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm sorry if I explained it very bad because I'm from Sweden, and if I would have explained it in Swedish then it would have been so much easier. But if you understood, then it helped you, then please leave a like on the video. Comment if you need, if you want a different tutorial. I will make a lot of these tutorials, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.
Velocity, boys.